Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? What's going on, Facebook land and wherever you are watching? Or if this is going to be your live watch or if it's going to be the recorded one. Let me mute my phone. Yes, good, good, good. Hey, Niko here from Papadopoulo.com. Thank you very much for coming in. What's going on? Tell me where you are coming in from if you are watching live. Expecting to see some comments here. This is going to be a powerful, quick sort of training. Just my thoughts about closing and what you should be having in mind in order to increase your sales, in order to increase your closing ratio. So let's see. I don't see somebody. I see a few people logging in, but nobody's saying anything. Anyway, we shall see. We shall see. Good. That works there too. Nice. Good. So, how to close more people? Everybody wants to close more people, right? I mean, everybody wants to have more sales. Period. No matter what the business. Even if it is a brick and mortar type of business, even if it is a network marketing business, even if it is affiliate marketing, whatever. Even if you have a shop and you are selling, I don't know, pens or something, whatever. It doesn't matter. You want to close more people. You want to have more sales. Period. Everybody. I'm not going to get into the lead generation process. I'm going to get to the process of, let's say you have the lead and how can you proceed and close that prospect. Okay. So somebody reached out to you. How can you actually close that person? How can you actually sell them what you are selling or enroll them into your business? And I'm tailoring this as you have been generating leads online. So having your own quality generated leads online on your own. And if you don't know how to do that, talk to me in person and I will help you and teach you how to do that as well. Okay. But, this closing concept that I'm going to share with you right now can be actually used both for online and offline, purposes. Okay. Because I wouldn't say the theory, but the philosophy behind it, it can be applied to any setting. Even if you are calling people and arranging meetings and talking to them and doing a live presentation, belly to belly, whatever. Whatever you are doing, what I'm going to tell you, it's actually applicable to either scenario, even if it's you next to your prospect or if you are doing Skype or just calls or whatever. So let's dive into it and get it done. Hopefully you're going to enjoy it. And if you do, please feel free to share it around with your friends that are doing home business types of businesses themselves or whatever they are doing. I'm sure this can help them out. So the first thing, the very, very first thing, you have to listen. Listen to your prospect. Listen what they're talking about. Listen to their problems. Let's say you have generated a lead, or even if you have arranged a meeting with your friend, a relative, whomever, and you are done with their presentation, if they are open to it, again, you should listen if they are open, even though you should be kind of persistent in at least showing what's going on. But if they are completely closed and they don't want to hear anything about whatever it is you are talking about, I don't know. Why push that hard? I don't know. Just throwing it out there. I mean, they are negative anyway. Why waste your time and theirs? Just saying. But anyway, let's say you have generated good quality leads online and you are calling up your prospects, right? They have been exposed to your business opportunity, to your products, to your services, and you call them up, you arrange a meeting, a Skype call, a Zoom call, whatever call, to talk to them. I mean, if you are generating leads and you are not talking to your prospects, you are missing out. If you are not having a ton of sales, don't expect to have automatic sales that fast. Okay, hint, hint there. You have to work for your income. You have to work for your success. Okay, so you have a lead. Maybe they left their phone number, their Skype ID, whatever you are asking. Reach out to them. Okay, call them up. Arrange for a meeting if possible. If not, just call them up and see if you can actually talk to them. You will be surprised that people will actually, at least most cases with my experience, they will be surprised that you actually called them up. They will like it very much indeed. So call your leads up, call your people up and check them out. Check what's going on, ask questions, realize what are their problems, understand where they are suffering, understand what their problems are. And those problems are typically because of their past experiences. Those possible rejections are because of their experiences that they used to have in similar businesses, in the same type of business, or in general. Okay, the rejections you get is typically because of the problems and their past experiences. Okay, maybe somebody else approached them for the same exact business opportunity or the same exact problem. Why are you any different than them? To start with, you are listening. If they didn't sign up with them, but they were kind of interested or they intrigued by the concept of maybe network marketing or that particular product or that particular service, and they didn't sign up or they didn't buy from that person, that previous exposure, why should they sign up with you? Why should they follow you? Why? Did you ever ask that question to yourself? What extra do you have to bring on the table that is going to help them come closer to you and follow you and sign up with you and work with you, basically? Hence, you have a sale. Why? You have to ask yourself that. That's a huge question. What difference do you have? In what ways are you different than everybody else? Because there is a ton of people offering your business. There is a ton of people offering your services. There is a ton of people offering your products. Why should they follow you? Why? First off, you have to listen what's going on with them. You have to understand their problems. You have to understand their past experiences. What has prevented them from joining when they got exposed to the concept the first time, or what has prevented them from doing any type of businesses from before. Okay. Listen to their rejections. Maybe they don't have money. Very common rejection. They don't have time. They don't know a lot of people. Figure out what's going on. Why do they not have time? Why do they do not have enough money? Why? And how can you approach them to solve those problems for them? In what way can you do that? Okay. Figure that out. And if you do figure that out, you are very close to closing them. Why? Because chances are most people didn't try to figure it out. Didn't even bother listening to them. Okay. Most people play with the numbers. Yes, you need the numbers. But if you get one-on-one with them and figure out what's going on by listening, by asking the right questions, then you are getting closer to them. They are opening the doors for you to approach them better. That's very important, very, very powerful. So you have to help them solve those problems. How can you do that? You have to add value to their problems. Let's say you are doing something about online marketing and, I don't know, people don't know how to generate leads, or they tried, I don't know, Facebook, for example, since we are on Facebook right now live, or they tried Twitter or Instagram or whatever, and they didn't get to succeed. Ask questions. Figure out what happened back then and they didn't succeed. Who was their teacher? Did they experiment of their own? Did they read a book? Did they go through a training, just free training or paid training? Did they join some system in which they were supposed to learn how to do those things? What went wrong with them and they didn't succeed? Figure that out. And if you are able to solve that problem, you've got them. Why? Because nobody else did. Understand? So, by listening to their rejections, by listening to their problems, and by being able to provide value, problem-solving solutions to them, then you have more chances in closing people. And at the end of the day, when you close somebody, that means they trust you, they like you, and they want to work with you. That means they appreciate your effort, they appreciate your reaching out to them, and they appreciate you as a person, and they trust you, and they do want to work with you. So make sure you don't close people just for fun, just to make money. That's not good. That's going to boomerang against you. This is every business, especially home business types, network marketing for specifically, they are built on people. You are building people. You are building trust between people. And if you don't believe that, I truly believe you should change your business, in my mind. Some people might disagree with me on that one. But if you are not building trust between the people you are connecting with, and if you are not trying to figure out what their needs are, maybe you are offering, I don't know, pens, and they don't like pens. They like pencils. Why be persistent with offering pens? Even though you know the solution the pen has is very good, your pen has is very good, it's very powerful, it's better than the pencil, but they don't want the pen, they want a pencil. They just don't want your pen. They want a pencil. Can you offer them a pencil? Can you offer them an alternative that is equivalent of better than that, than what they are asking? Let's say a better pencil than what they are having. You know, don't offer something, don't be persistent in offering something somebody doesn't want. And don't try to close them on that just because you are a good closer. It's going to fall apart later on. Okay? And you will wonder why. But if you figure out that they really want what you need, but they just have a few rejections, that they had problems in the past in solving them, then if you, my friend, are able to help them with solving those rejections, with those past experiences, with those problems that they used to have that prevented them from joining in the past, and if you are able to help them on that, and really help them on that, then you've got them. Maybe not right there and right there, I mean, on the spot, but you definitely are very close to them. The other thing you need to have in mind is give them some deadline. You need to tell them that you're not, your offer, let's say your support, your help, everything is not going to be there for them all the time. Okay, you are moving forward, you are leading. So show them that indeed your time is variable and that you are able to help them out if they decide by this time, let's say a day from now, 2 days from now, a week from now, okay, and prove to them that you are really busy and you are very serious about what you are offering, okay, and give them that deadline so that they have to take a decision until that time, okay. Otherwise, from there on, things change. Why? Because you have to show that leadership, that you are indeed doing stuff and you are not lazy waiting for somebody whenever they decide. I mean, think of it from your side. Would you join somebody that they let you, okay, it's up to you now, you decide whatever you want to do, let me know. My offer is there 24/7, so let me know, right? Versus, okay, look, I offered you these things, I offer you extra 1 hour of coaching between the two of us. I will also arrange a meeting with my sponsor, which much more advanced than I am, and we are going to be here to help you out. Okay, but you have to decide until the end of the week. From there on, I have to move forward. I am moving forward, but for sure these offers are not going to be there for you all the time. Okay, we will arrange something else if you decide to join a month from today, but right now, that's what I'm able to give you. Okay? Things change, I change, my business expands. That doesn't mean I'm going to be there for you all the time. So you have to take the initiative, you have to step up and do it right now or as soon as possible by this deadline. Let's say at the end of the week, and today is Monday, make sure you call me up by, I don't know, Sunday noon time, whatever you specify. Okay? And follow up with that deadline. Okay? So these are what I wanted to cover right now for you. make sure, my friend, listen to your person. Listen to your prospect and try to be there for them. Figure out their problems, their rejections. Why do they have those rejections? What brought them to the situation they are at and they have those rejections? And get close to them and figure out how you can best help them. Offer value. Okay, offer value to them and they will appreciate you for that. If you are doing online marketing that like I am doing, you need to approach the problems and create marketing material behind those problems. Okay, shoot videos, blog posts, whatever you are doing, make sure you're approaching the problems you have from the people you talk to, okay, and create marketing material around it, funnels surrounding solving those problems, and then more people are going to be attracted to you because you are solving their problems. Because you are solving their problems. That's about it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate you. If you need any help with lead generation, with online marketing, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be very happy to help you out. You can always reach out to me here on Facebook. And if you are watching this recording from YouTube or from my blog, you know how to reach out to me. Always here to help people out. I love what I do, and because I help more people out with it, I just love it more and more. Thank you very much for watching. Niko here from nikopapadopoulo.com. Thank you very much for watching. Be good, have fun, and God bless.